Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Wellington Park.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Solid defence, very compact. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. It's found the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. The batting side are now 1 for 54.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. The Superchargers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ulhak will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Ahmed will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Massive edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ulhak takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Afridi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gone, played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Dahani comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Dahani has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big appeal. Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Now 9 for 94.
Bravo from the hospital end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Ralph shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Perfectly timed. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! Good catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team. Batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Caught, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A 3D. The left armour is the new bowler on the hospital end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good return back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Well placed, should get a single. Nicely taken, quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The Superchargers weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
20 runs added there. The Superchargers are 6 for 64. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge. Loud shout. Could be gone if only they had hit. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A couple on offer here. Needs to be on target.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs in that over. The Superchargers are 7 for 69. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Superchargers are 7 for 87. Ralph on the hospital end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Azam, who don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Good catch, out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
10 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 8 for 96. Seven. Couldn't get it through the field.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought the successful chase. The Northern Superchargers.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very